big topic: imposter syndrome, or the imposter phenomenon. Now, I'm sure you've all heard about this. I'm sure that you've read about this. You can just do a quick Google and there's going to be thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of articles and listicles and quizzes and whatever's about imposter syndrome. And I don't want to really spend a lot of time there. I want to help you tell your imposter inner voice to cool it, to shush. And so here's the thing. Your imposter inner voice, imposter syndrome, is likely to creep up on you when you are trying to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, right? When you find yourself trying something new or stretching towards your goals, your imposter inner voice, your IIV, is going to speak up, and it's going to very helpfully assist you in retreating to your comfort zone by introducing self-sabotaging thoughts, or what I like to call the "but what if" mixtape. So the "but what if" mixtape, this is the greatest hits of your insecurities stacked to have this maximum impact on your ego and, quite honestly, also on your soul. It's a self-defense mechanism, right? Your body, your brain, your heart is trying to protect yourself, but it's also going to hinder your growth. It's an anti-love note to yourself, right? And so before I go any further, I wanted to say, and it's really important to remember, at some point, everybody is going to doubt their experiences and their accomplishments and their skills. Everybody is going to doubt themselves. It's normal. Imposter syndrome is experienced by everyone, men, women, they, thems alike. This is normal. You are normal. This is where we start from, right? So if you read about the topic, you're going to see things that encourage you to shake off perfectionism. And we're going to talk about perfectionism next week. You're going to see suggestions about finding a support system, right? Those accountability buddies to help you lift yourself out of the self-doubt. And you're going to see suggestions on how to recognize your imposter inner voice when it starts to creep up on you. And the thing is, I bet you already do that. I suspect because you are part of this Burn Club community, a lot of these suggestions you already know. You've already tried, you've already put into practice. And so I want to introduce one more to you. This is one more that I want to add to the mix, right? So a moment ago, I just referenced the "But What If" mixtape. It's that soundtrack of your greatest hits of failures, basically, your insecurities stacked up to keep you back into your comfort zone to prevent you from growing. Gosh, you know the hooks and the themes and the beats and the feelings that your imposter inner voice will introduce to you through that "But What If" mixtape. I want you, when you are feeling strong, to give yourself a little bit of space to explore and address those "but what ifs" before they pop into your head, before they start to impact and interfere with your ability to grow and stretch. No, I'm not saying lock yourself in a dark room, put on some sad music, have 7 glasses of wine, and just sort of like wallow. That's not what I'm saying at all. Answer those self-sabotage potential questions for yourself during moments of strength. So that way, when the doubt creeps in the future, your strong self, your past self, has already done the work, has already prepped you to push your imposter inner voice to the side. And here's the thing. I mean, I'm not perfect at this all the time, but imposter syndrome is also called imposter phenomenon. And so I'm going to shed the imposter and I'm just going to own that I'm a phenomenon. And so are you. I invite you into my swagger. You are a phenomenon. It's time to own it.